guys. So this is the first time I'm doing something like this. I'm driving to school to take an exam. Just listening to a worship song by Nathaniel Bassey and Bunsin Oyeko. And then I'm saying to myself, or just dropped in my spirit that, have you realized that worship is not about songs? It is not about voice. It has nothing to do with music. But we only use that as a means of communicating or saying whatever we want to say to God. And most of the times, the people that have the greatest voices are those who are actually behind backing. See, worship is all about consecration. Because when God created man, He created man to worship. But before man can be able to worship God in truth and in spirit, there should be some form of consecration. That is why certain ministers of God, even without their voice, are up there. Why? Because they have learned to consecrate themselves. But you realize that most of the times, those who are behind backing may have not learned to consecrate themselves. So that alone should tell you that worshiping God is not about the voice. Because as a singer or as a worship leader myself, I would say that Nathaniel Bassey and Bunsin Oyeko don't have the best of voices. Joe Mettle doesn't have the best of voice. But Joe Mettle has a lot of backup singers who sing better than him. Yeah, so that is telling you that it is not just about the voice. Because God is not only looking at the voice, He's looking at your level of consecration. Because your level of consecration gives you some form of discipline before Him. And so you are able to shun certain things and then come to Him and align with Him. That is the only way you can experience the Spirit of God. And so to the worship ministers out there and to backup singers, worship is not about the voice. It is all about your level of consecration before God. If you learn to consecrate yourself, God will show Himself. God will show Himself.